Welcome. In this tutorial, this is going to be an overview on how to apply for one of our apartments. At this point, you've either seen the apartment in person or you've seen a video of the apartment and you'd like to apply. So your leasing agent, like me, will send you a link and it'll take you to a page like this. This is for an actual one of our apartments over in Oakland at 472 Jean. So on the first page, you're going to click continue here. We got 2 apartments available, and I want to apply for unit number 9, so I select that, and for convenience of this video I've actually pre-filled out everything, but I'll walk you through it. Move-in date, you get to pick a date that you want to apply for. I want to move in tomorrow. As the first person to complete this application, you will be considered the primary applicant and you will be asked to provide information about additional occupants. If you do not finish your application now, you may log in at a later time to complete it. This is important. If you can't finish it, there is going to be save buttons at the bottom. Always click save so you don't have to re-enter your information. So here we go. I enter my information here. Everything with a red asterisk is required. It won't let you continue unless you fill that out. So I put my fictitious name in here, my number, my email address, when I want to move in. The lease term is 12 months. My current, this is where I live now, my current address information, 123 Main Street, San Francisco, California, 94619. If there's more info about the apartment community, you can put it there. There'll be more information down below. When did I live there? I lived there for 10 years. I've been paying $2,000 a month. Reason for moving now, I'm looking for a nicer apartment. Was 30 days given notice? Yes, it was. Before that, before this date of September 1st, 2010, I lived at 321 Main Street in Oakland. And I put that information there. I lived there for 5 years. I was paying $1,700. I had to move for a new job, and I gave 30 days notice there. This is my employment information. I'm employed as a leasing agent since 9/1/16, making $7,500 a month. This is not real, but just a fictitious number. We do like to see that you make 2.5 times the rent combined, either alone or with whoever you're living with. My employer is Rentcafe now. My supervisor is Jimmy Garoppolo over at 724 Pine Street, and I put the information in there. You could put your previous employment information here if you needed to. My birth date, Social Security, I have one. I put it in here. Have I ever been evicted? No. Country, United States. My driver's license number is B1234567, and it's a California address. I have read the renter screening section of terms and conditions. You click that. By submitting an application, I verify the statements provided in this application are true and correct. You click that. I have a pet. I have a dog. You either put dog, cat, mouse, whatever you got here. 12 pounds, 8 years old, blonde terrier. Name's Basil. She is a female. She's neutered, not a service animal. Vehicles, no, I'm not bringing a vehicle with this property. My emergency contact, Kyle Shanahan. He's another relationship, coach of the 49ers. But if you do have an emergency contact but a real person, this is all fictitious information. All his contact info there. Additional application info. Education, if you'd like to put that in. Current landlord, let's say it's Nick Bosa. That's for my address in San Francisco, so I put 123 Main Street, San Francisco, CA. I'm just going to put in 10 years. I put that before, and then before that, let's see. Whoops. George Kittle. That was at my address at 321 Main Street in Oakland. And I'm just going to put, was there for 5 years. He's a male. I don't know why it asked that, but it does. Save and continue. Then it takes you to part 4. So it's all, you can see all here everything that's going on. So now we're on part 4. Right here there's going to be a choose file button. It's going to be up here. I uploaded my ID, and then applicant. So ID, you can put in driver's license, passport, visa, whatever you have as your ID. It has to have your name on it. You can take a picture with your phone and upload it. Whatever's easier. Well, just get it up there. Applicant proof of income, so you can show pay stub or multiple pay stubs, an offer letter if you're taking on a new job, your W-2, your tax statement. If you're a student, you're going to have an I-20 statement showing the income you'll be receiving for the year. Also, in alternative, you could show that you have a year's worth of rent in a savings or investment account. Those are the acceptable types of income. You can't just show a bank statement showing money going in. That doesn't show what that's for. So it needs to be a pay stub from an employer or something like that. If you have multiple pay stubs, you can add them here, and a lot of people have 2-3 jobs, so that's fine. Then you click continue once you've uploaded that. If you want to add an applicant, let's say you have a roommate or a spouse or a partner moving in, you enter their name here. As long as they're 18 or up, they need to apply. Relationship, let's say roommate, and then you click add. And this is important too. Once you click add, now you can send them an invitation. You just enter their information, enter it again. And then you say, please fill out the application. And then it's going to send them an email, and they're going to fill out the application that you just did on parts 2 and 3 with the same information. It's going to link together so that we know the application is coming in as one application. I'm just going to hit cancel because that's not real. Remove Jane, okay. And then after that you continue. Have you viewed the apartment? Yes, I did. I viewed it yesterday. Name of the agent. Put that, save and continue.